by itself broke loosey. I'm on roll today. It's the second video today. Dear Christians, dear Muslims, dear Jews, I'm going to give you all something to think about. I want you to reason your way out of this one. There's as good a chance that Christianity's true as that Islam's true, that Judaism's true. You know, flip a three-sided coin. Because you can't go by logic. Logic can't tell you which one of them's right. Reason, sanity, instinct, no. You don't become a Muslim because you was raised in a Muslim household in a Muslim country. I'm waiting for the report that 2 Muslims in Saudi gave birth to a Christian boy, and at 2 years old he said, "Praise Jesus." See, that shit ain't never happened. Ain't never happened. And ain't been no American Baptist down in Alabama got a boy at 2 years old said, "Praise Allah." That shit don't happen. See, it's taught. How about that? All right. I don't think the Jews have a hell. I'm not sure. I don't need a whole lot to know about Judaism to know that it's a damn joke. I got stopped at a swinging chicken, you know. But here's what I do know. They don't believe Jesus has been here. I'm going to get back to that. I'm going to stick to my first thing. If the Christian hell is true, all the Jews and all the Muslims and everybody else is going there. If the Muslim hell is true, all the Christians and the Jews and everybody else is going there. Guess what happens if they're both true? Take a minute. Minute's up. The entire fucking planet is going to hell. Christians and the Jews are going to the Islamic hell. The Muslims are going to the Christian hell, and the Jews got to bounce back and forth. Spend half their time in the Christian hell and half their time in the Islamic hell. I wonder which one's worse. Well, since heaven for Muslims, 72 versions, the opposite of that must be 72 experienced women. I'll choose the Muslim hell. Since the Christian heaven's got Pat Robertson in it, I'll choose the Christian hell. Poor Jews, I don't know what the fuck they're going to do. But that's just something to think about. Which one of you's right? Because you can't logically, you know, y'all could stand, you get your top Islamic apologist, theologian, whatever, and top Christian, and go back at it from now on for 10 fucking years. And there's no logical, mathematical, reasonable, rational, intelligent way to prove which one is true. So everybody's going to hell if they're both true. Everybody on the whole planet goes to hell. Now let's get to another thing. Why are the Jews and the Christians in bed together? Their religions are incompatible. Fuck, Christianity and Islam's closer together than Judaism and Christianity. The Jews don't think Christ has been here yet. The backbone of the Protestant American Christian is that Christ done come and died for your sins. And that means you get to go shag the preacher's daughter and say, "Jesus, forgive me because I gave you my life." And Jesus forgives you. And you just keep because all of you skipped Romans. Because none of you know a fucking thing about your goddamn Bible. And you can go steal, and you can go do any goddamn thing you want. And you can say, "Jesus said you died for me. Will you please forgive me that I fucked up again?" Well, see, the Jews don't have that. That's why they got to swing chickens. And once I found out Jews swung chickens to rid people of sin, I didn't explore much further. But I do know that the Jews wrote the 5 first books of the Bible, the Pentateuch, and Judaism and Islam and Christianity all use all five of them. The Jews follow the Old Testament because they don't believe that Christ came. You Christians believe Christ came, and you falsely believe because your preachers have fucking lied to you that the Old Testament is fulfilled, and you're Looney Tunes. He said, and I quote, "Not one word, pen stroke, jot, or tittle shall be removed from the old law until heaven and earth pass away, and I came to see them fulfilled." Some shitbird like Jimmy Swaggart wrote a Bible, said, "I came to fulfill them." They didn't apply to him. Jesus was the perfect Son of God. He never got married, so he couldn't fulfill the prophecy, the commandment of what happens if you commit adultery. He didn't have children, so he couldn't fulfill none of that shit. He couldn't sin, so he couldn't go to the priest to offer pigs and goats and muskrats and shit for whatever you do when you sin. The old law did not apply to Jesus. He came to see it fulfilled, and I'll prove it. There's 300 goddamn spots in the New Testament where Jesus refers to the old law as being there. Jesus said to stone to death your 12-year-old child if he curses you. That's in the 10 fucking commandments. That's another question. How come all of you Christians that say the old law is lifted want to shove the 10 commandments up the ass of everybody? The 10 leave out 603. There were 613 fucking commands. Y'all chose 10, the first 4 of which are illegal. The rest of them are just goddamn crazy. They're the old law, but the old law's lifted. You see what hypocritical sacks of shit you are? You want the 10 commandments in a courthouse, but the old law's lifted. The Jews wrote the goddamn first 5 books. They say the old law is not lifted. Jesus was a Jew. Who knows more about Jesus than a Jew or some crackerhead from Alabama? Something else to think about. So, I just want to let y'all know how stupid you look to people with 3 or more functioning brain cells. This shit can't happen. If the Abrahamics are true, everyone in the goddamned history of the world is going to hell. They ain't gonna have censorship down there either. Hell broke Lucy. Out.